I have no friends. I don't have a connection or a Muslim community to go into or anyone. It's a really hard time for me versus what it's like now. And so I'm going to talk about a few points here. The first part, 15 minutes earlier. And some of you might be like, what? Like that's not enough time. But as my first time fasting for long hours, that was realistic guidance. So, I always think seeking guidance into your practice, into like knowledge of your hands in the pot, it gets very messy. And so when you're earlier on, when you're entering something new, I think naturally you might expose yourself to multiple things. And so like I did in my first year versus what I'm doing now, it's selective. Right now, I have a good grasp on where I'm getting my information from. It's very intentional. I feel very confident in what I know and what I am looking for, where I'm looking for this information. And so I'm still seeking guidance. It's just really fueled me even more than I honestly. It just felt so heavy in my heart. So this verse hit me during the month of Ramadan. And I was like, SubhanAllah, it was a sign. It said, do the people think that they will be left to say, we believe, and they will not be tried? And oh my gosh, even thinking about it makes me want to cry, because I do remember that moment in my room during iftar. I was so lonely. And for those of you who are wondering, like, when did I tell my family? Actually, subhanAllah, after that holy month of Ramadan in my first year, I knew right away that I did not want to experience Ramadan like that again. It was just be kind to yourself. The effort and the approach that you're currently having, it makes sense for you. And so I love to be in a place like this, alhamdulillah, and I really do thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for answering my prayers, and for the times that it doesn't always happen, or I don't always see what I'm asking for. I always see it as